Looking to go out in the town in the city of Boston for an affordable price and grab some great food, drinks, and atmosphere in the Seaport District? Well, look no further than newcomer Seaport Social. Seaport Social is a premier and authentic social house that is poised to proudly serve the Boston area for many years to come. Their mission is to provide high-quality food and unique craft beer selection, along with a welcoming atmosphere for all those that wish to witness firsthand what the Boston social spirit is all about. From a top-notch bar, great group seating, to their premier menu including their massive loaded nachos, endless craft beers on tap, and an exquisite espresso martini option, look for manager Jimmy, who will satisfy your needs. A project that has been 4 years in the making is finally here, Seaport Social, which is located at 225 Northern Avenue in the Seaport District in Boston, will officially open its doors for their grand opening December 1st. Get there while you can and tell them Steele Nazz sent you. Eat, drink, social. That's what the Seaport Social does. Let it rip.
Episode 131, back here again. Actually, we've had a little bit of a hiatus here. People on vacation. People, I don't know, doing their thing. But we have a special guest tonight. His third time, I think his most important time, Free Jacker, New England Free Jacks own Kyle Ciquera, now a Major League Rugby Champion, joins the boys. We had a hell of a, got to go on the party bus, down the parade, whatever, with the Free Jacks, and it was just a great experience. What do you think, Steele?
Funnest Saturday I've had in a very long time. That was absolutely incredible. Trophy, giant shield trophy, as well as the cup they had. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, we were just carrying the shield, pretending we were on the team, and they didn't even care. They
loved it.
They embraced us, pretending that we were on the team.
Steele, did you pretend you were on the team?
Oh, yeah, dude.
How would you not?
Yeah, I probably would have.
I don't blame them one bit.
I had the jersey on, so like people would just be like walking, like, and I'd be like, dude, fuck it, let's go.
And Will from Dorchester actually looks like a rugby player. So like,
no,
technically, everyone does.
No, he looks like an egg.
You look like a pile of shit.
Yeah, so what? I'm just saying. You look like a bowling ball with arms. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
For rugby, that's perfect.
I would have gone with team manager for me. I don't think people would have bought that I was on the team.
Will from fucking Dorchester looks like
you that kid yelling at the
softball
softball
that's
tournament
all
last
I've
year.
ever seen him as.
Speaking of the softball tournament.
Anyways, after that, yeah, we announced our softball tournament happening September 16th at Faxon Park. Going to be a doozy. Might have some special guests there. We'll see. They're in the works.
Stay tuned. Get ready.
Talked a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about Deandre Hopkins not picking the Patriots. What else? Grant Williams left the Celtics. We haven't really talked about that yet. And, Antan's in the building, so we're talking about how he didn't take his guy Randy for the home run derby. And the Rays have fallen apart. So
no, we're not.
So
it all seems just so trivial after we just were in the presence of a champion. It's been so long since this city's been champs, you know. It was fucking good to see.
First time ever, apparently.
Fucking good. No, I meant Boston in general.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, all these teams.
Kyle Ciquera came in, let it rip. Just a true man's man. Showed us the way to do it. He was just throwing beers in our hands at Cronin.
No, that was the first Shield beer. I bought a beer, and he was literally like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, no, now drink one off the Shield. I was like,
I had one beer on top of the other. He's like, you can't be doing. He was calling it something. I forget what it's called, but basically, both chug them. And we were drinking. We were getting after
You
it.
can only drink out of your left hand. It's a
get on the party bus. Like, it was incredible.
Great day. Let's lead it on this interview with Kyle Ciquera. Third time on. New England Free Jack MLR champion.
Champs here.
Third time here. I think probably the best time here. Feels weird without the microphone. I mean, the headphones. But anyways, Kyle Ciquera, New England Free Jacks MLR champion.
Champs here. Let's go.
First of all, congratulations. I got to give you the floor. I got to stop talking. Kyle, how does it feel to be an MLR champion?
Yeah, it's unreal. Surreal feeling, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Dream come true.
So obviously it was a team that you guys, haven't had, good history with in the past couple games you played them. The San Diego Legion. Game was on the line end of the game. We happened to be tuning in from the watch party at, they call it Kilroy Square now. It's really just the old parking lot in Quincy Center.
Put some respect on Kilroy Square's name.
Yeah, they held it down. It was
great. It was great, but don't.
I'd argue, was it the half door before?
It was the parking lot where everyone was fighting after all the bars got off. Anyways,
God bless it.
Legendary place.
Game came down to the line that last try there, where if you're American football guy like me, you're like, okay, it kind of looks like you guys have just 20 attempts going back and forth. But just tell me what that sequence was and how didn't you guys? I mean, you guys had to be tired, but it was more of will and passion from that point.
Yeah. I think when you're down there on the goal line with that much time left, you're just trying to wait for your opportunity. Like, you're only going to get one. So I think from a rugby standpoint, like, trying to suck the defense in. So that's why, like, there's all those little, like, hit-ups that are close to the line. Not really anything happening there. It's just more of, like, drawing the defense in, making them make more tackles, and then try to get an overlap on either side. I just think from, like, our team mentality, like, we just knew that we weren't going to lose in that point. Like, we worked all year to get to that point. So I think everyone knew what we had to do and just stay patient. And yeah, thankfully it worked for us. So
yeah, I was losing my mind at that part because you guys went like from side to side, literally all the way around. It was like they didn't get it that way. It was like, run it back. Let's go to the next one. Wild.
I feel like just, the Free Jacks have been in Quincy for 2+ years now. I know I heard the guys before. We were at the rally, the parade, and everything like that. Just coming from St. Bonnie's, linking up with this team. Have you imagined that you'd get to this point in your rugby career, being a Major League, Rugby champion and everything else that comes with it? I mean, you saw everything that comes with it on Saturday, huh?
No, I didn't really think I'd ever get this far, to be honest with you. And yeah, it was, dude, coming around that turn to come down to Veterans, seeing all those people was pretty impressive. Like, didn't expect that many people to be there celebrating us. So yeah, honestly, it's a dream come true. Like, couldn't believe any of it.
Yeah, those like toilet paper guns. Those things are going.
That's
crazy. The guy it's like a toilet paper musket that they were so intense.
The guy dressed up as the pirate. That guy was kind of electric.
Spider.
Oh, they call him Spider?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's he known for? Is he just at every game and he just kind of fucks around?
And he's a crazy fan. Yeah. Lights his pubes on fire.
Oh, wow.
Fucking A. That's how championships are won. That's how you get there.
I've seen it before. Pretty gnarly.
Obviously, the goal was achieved last week in Chicago. But what was your goal Saturday during the celebration? What was your key point?
Oh, man. My goal from Saturday was just try to remember all of it.
That's tough.
Which kind of didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but it's all good. I had a great time.
Little teaser. We met up with Kyle at the event, led us on the bus. More of a, I'd like to call it more of a party bus than a party limo.
A party bus.
Either way, we had the shield and everything, went from bar to bar. Me and I'll call him Will from Dorchester was in there. Steele ended up getting in there. Before you know it, all the Quincy officials were in there. It's a great time.
What do you mean by Quincy officials?
We had a couple politicians in there.
Like Coke? Was Mayor Coke?
No, Mayor Coke.
You said politicians.
Oh, Baladi was in there, but no, it was
okay.
Good. It was good.
Well, shout out Mayor Coke. He was at the rally. He seems like a pretty big deal with you guys, I'd say, right, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
He's got he had the jersey on. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw.
It was nice to see him there showing out.
In Cronin's, I bought a beer and the rugby team was just like, what the fuck are you doing that? Well, now you got to take one off the shield. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
There was times I was telling Kyle that when we would get out, Will from Dorchester, who was with me, would be carrying.
Why are you calling him Will from Dorchester?
Will's, I don't need to release his name.
Fair enough.
He's got the shield, and I had the Eastern Conference trophy, and we there was a couple that we led the way, and there was people full out blown that we were on the team.
Wow.
And
I would never believe you.
Honorary member for the day.
Oh yeah.
We're back.
Shout out Cronin's, by the way. Pretty great little pub there. I never have walked foot in there, but I'd go back. I don't know about you guys.
It's a dive.
It was a little weird when we walked in there, though. Everyone got really quiet, looked at us like we don't belong here, and then we just went in the back and started pounding beers. And the bar just started lining up there real quick.
Yeah, it's like, it's ours now, man. You guys just gotta give it up.
Were there picnic tables in the back, or am I not remembering that?
No,
correctly?
there was.
There was.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
something like that.
That floor
anyway.
was destroyed with beer by the
We
time we left there.
we were all drinking beer off the shield there and just going everywhere, just in one spot. And there was just a huge puddle when we left. It was,
Well, went to Kilroy's. They had the Amstels. They had the Michelob Ultras on ice. Went right up to the Alba rooftop. I think we mixed in a couple espresso martinis up there. I think that was good. Right, Kyle? We got a couple in there.
yeah.
Remember that?
What was next?
That's probably why my debit card's at Water Club.
Got to the
this
water.
day,
Got to the water
bastards.
club. Shanty, then the water club. I'm just telling from my experience, Kyle, or anyone who's there. Feel free to like shake it out. But there was a point at the water club where I was taking pictures with people at the bar who thought I was on the team. And then I'm not going to say that.
You were definitely
We
using
gotta
that.
find those. We gotta like just
Oh, no,
scour
no,
social media for them.
and
Yeah, because dude, it'll just stay like free Jack's player. We met him, and it's just fucking. We
but
need
it
that
got
photo.
so in like I'm not going to say the girl's name. We all know the girl who was bartending at the water club. She went to high school with me, and she was just like, I was talking to all these people, literally taking pictures. She was like, "Oh, how long have you been on the team now?" And they were all right there. I had to sell it. I was like, "I've been playing for like 3 to 4 years."
You said that.
I
yeah?
literally said it out loud.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I was like, "Do you guys?" We're kind of talking to him, like me and Will from Dorchester, kind of feeling bad. They're like, "No, let it rip. Like pretend." It's like, let's do it.
No, and it was like every time you just like turned around, something hilarious was going on. Just like, like people just like bumping into each other, just like going nuts. And
What was it like
Ripping
from
beers.
as a person who was actually on the team, Kyle?
Yeah.
Did it
dude, that
feel?
was sick. Like,
Was it like as close to what
I
you
couldn't
thought it would be like?
imagine the whole 40-member squad doing that. Like, I couldn't imagine.
I was gonna say that'd be
Yeah,
good.
what did you guys
Every
have? Like
bar.
10 or 15 of you that day?
Oh, I think there was only like 5 or 6 of us
Oh
there,
my
and
God.
then just a bunch of friends.
Imagine
But-
all 40.
Yeah, dude.
That Quincy
I-
would be.
They
on
would
the
have to
fence.
shut you down.
We'd have to get to that first bar. After that first bar, it would have been all bars off there. Like after Cronin's, we would have gotten into nowhere after that.
No.
Like, there's
The
no
parade
way.
ends at Cronin's.
You guys led at Cronin's?
Let
That-
off.
yeah.
Let off at
Lead-off?
Cronin's.
That's
That's
what.
a terrible lead off.
That's the. I don't
They're all-
who's,
I think that's
Whose
where
choice
the
was
Shield
it?
beer should have been done. I think that makes
I
sense.
did- I liked
love
it.
Cronin's. They have great steak tips.
Ended
You've
at
been to
Granite.
Cronin's before?
Yeah.
Ended at Granite Links.
Point, right?
Yeah, they own steaktips.com.
Steak tips and their chicken. Their
Is that a fact?
Yeah, it's literally called steak
No,
tips.
like
Steak
Cronin's.
tips and-
Cronin's argues they invented the steak tip.
I don't know.
That's like a real take, they say.
Oh, I didn't know that. But their steak tips and turkey tips are delicious.
Steaktips.com.
I got you. We went to Cronin's, then we went to Kilroy's, Alba Roof Tech.
What a wild. You
Uh,
went from Cronin's to Alba Roof Deck in one fucking skip.
yeah, but it was like we were at Cronin's for an hour. We went to Kilroy's for an hour, at Alba Roof Deck for an hour. Then we went to the Shanty for an hour.
What a wild fucking.
We're
Water
moving.
Club.
This route.
Who did make the route?
I don't know.
Dude, some random guy. He just like posted it on his social media and then contacted the team and was just like, "Yeah, I'm putting this on
Let's
for the
do it."
guys." Literally, we got on the bus and he said, "Congrats, this is the first championship that Quincy's won," which I don't really believe, but he said,
Might be.
I mean, we
Bunch
don't
of
have
losers in the
we don't
city.
have professional
we
teams.
don't know,
in
we don't know. And then he just said, "You guys don't pay for anything for the whole day." And I was just like, "Oh boy!" We walked into Cronin's. There was just mountains of beer waiting for us.
The,
And I was
the
like,
blinds
"Oh,
were
boy."
down on that bus. It looked like a disco ball in there. There was beers
It was
flowing.
intense.
Music was
Chicks
everywhere.
on there?
Chicks, yeah. I'm sure there was girlfriends around there, but
Yeah.
more of just you
Who
know.
met your girlfriend,
boys
Kyle?
being boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out, Kyle's the Bald Eagles girlfriend, great gal. She said she'd be here tonight. She must have had other plans.
Yeah, it's all good. I told her to stay home.
Champ's gonna go do champ things.
So back on the team a little bit, want to kind of get your opinion on this. So we were in the locker room. We came to visit you during like mid-season. I think it was 10-2, and there was guys coming around the clubhouse being like, "That's not good enough." Obviously, you get to the point where you win the championship. But what do you think? What happened after that to really spare the moment to, get this title back to Quincy?
Oh man. I think like after we talked, we were in like this middle of like this 4-game stint pretty much. And against all these teams in our division. And we hadn't lost to anyone in our conference all season pretty much. So I think it was like we win those 4 games. No one's beaten us in our conference. And then, we had 2 big games after that against Seattle and Houston, who made the playoffs on the other side of the bracket. So I think just for us, it wasn't trying to, I think our big thing that we learned from last year is not to keep going, like kind of hit the peak in the middle of the season last year and then slowly just started going down. I think this year, like we just kept going up and up and up. And I think that's what really propelled us to get to a championship, not being satisfied with a win record, just get the job done.
Hell yeah. And it just seemed like the guys really rallied around each other. I was away, but it seemed like the Eastern Conference Finals was an absolute rip show. You guys put on a show. Just tell me about that, because that's got to be the biggest win I know you guys obviously won the championship, but at home in front of the fans, that must have been a great moment.
Yeah, no, it was super cool. Like that's pretty much where we ended our season last year. So like to come back and prove ourselves, especially in front of our home crowd, was huge for us, I think, as a team.
Yeah, they had said like since the Free Jacks became like a team, it's like a 90% win percentage at veterans. Something like that. Like it was a crazy statistic.
We've only played we played our last game of 2021 there, and then we played all of 2022 and 2023. We've only lost 2 games there to one team.
What team?
Oh, wow.
To New York.
Oh, yeah.
Bastards.
There was someone at the rally. It was the GM of the owner or whatever said like, oh, it's the reason why everyone around the MLR says that the city of Quincy is the toughest place to play. And that really that hit it. That hit it right there.
It's cool, man. It's not even the biggest stadium. Just like we pack it out. It gets loud, rowdy. There's a bunch of fans there. They're all drunk, just yelling at the other team. And it's like something you want to play for. So
gotta sell the concessions.
Oh, yeah, we will get drunk and yell. We got you.
Do they boil their hot dogs at the stadium? Is it a boiled hot dog? Or is it a fried hot dog?
It's gotta be a boiled. It's gotta be boiled.
I'm just saying, a boiled hot dog is delicious. I'm just curious.
It's a good question.
He's obsessed with hot dogs.
some good questions there.
Just a ridiculous fucking
Dude.
Which one do you prefer?
A boiled.
Okay.
How sick was the stadium in Chicago? Was it in Chicago
cool.
or just Illinois in general?
No, it was in Chicago. SeatGeek, I don't know, like the MLS team plays there, I guess.
Stadium.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So like never really played. Well, had played in a couple places like that.
Yeah.
But there was like 10,000 people there, so it was pretty cool. Shaq pre-gamed the beginning.
Saw that, yeah. Any interaction?
Unreal.
Pretty
They
wild.
boil their hot dogs.
DJ Diesel. DJ Diesel.
I saw that. We were like, wow.
Shaq was there?
Shaq was,
Yeah, he was
there.
like the guy.
He was the DJ.
He came on the field, gave away the game ball to the commissioner before the kickoff.
Hell
The ball
yeah.
looked like because for like the little kids, they obviously have like the little ball for them.
Mm.
And in his hand, it looked like he was carrying the little ball. There's like a photo of him handing off the ball to the commissioner, and then the ball goes from like a little ball to a normal ball because his hands are so big.
Oh yeah, I mean Jesus.
No one really got to meet him, so that kind of sucked. But apparently, he had to get right on a flight to go to Vegas to do another show that night.
Of course he did.
So
Yeah, Shaq had a busy
whatever.
day.
Yeah.
Where are you hitting? Like, if he's playing like in your rugby match, like where are you hitting him? Like straight up legs? Like you gotta
Oh, you got to
Take
go
off
for the
from the
legs,
bottom?
man. Yeah.
Big tree fall hard.
big fall hard. No.
And then then we had to go on the stage of dropkick after the game, which was pretty cool.
Oh, Dropkick Murphys.
That's
Sang
awesome, yeah.
shipping up to Boston at the end with them.
Did they just
Let's
happen
go.
to be at the game?
No, they. I don't know.
Or
what
they
happened,
travel with
but-
you?
No. Well, we actually met the singer after the game.
Oh,
or
you're
on our
saying you
flight.
sang. You're saying the team sang it or like the
Yeah,
band?
with them.
With them.
Yeah.
But what were they doing?
They did like a post game concert there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We know him well. Robbie
championship.
goes in the Irish pub.
He's an Irish
Yes.
pub guy.
Yeah, we got to take.
Bagpiper.
Yeah,
Oh, the bagpipe,
he
yeah,
is
yeah.
also the bagpipe guy, which is
we
incredible.
met the lead singer or the main guy or whatever. Got to
Ken
take pictures.
Ken
Yeah,
Casey,
we
yeah.
got to take
He owns
pictures
Mike's
with.
Bar.
He does
That's
the
awesome.
boxing
And
promotions.
Good guy.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, maybe we'll get him on here soon.
Gotta make it
That's a
happen.
hell of a day.
Yeah.
It was a big day.
Well, what was like the obviously we saw the celebrations the other day, but right away you're with all the boys. What was the Chicago living like after that win?
Yeah, in the locker room. So at the beginning of the season, we have a trainer that used to work with the Red Sox, and when they won in 2018, he came up with this idea that they did there. It was like, we're going to buy this bottle of champagne and we're going to put on it like, this is the bottle of champagne that we open after we win the whole thing, and just sat in his desk the whole season. So that was pretty cool. Like, we got to pop that. There's a ton of the locker room got destroyed real quick. Champagne.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better than the locker room
Probably
celebration.
the fastest I've ever gotten drunk, to be honest with you. It was right after that moment. Just downed a bottle of champagne, a couple beers, and I was good to go.
You have to.
And then, to the couple bars in Chicago. Pretty cool. I got a little too drunk there, too.
Hey.
Puked in the Uber a couple times.
Hey, champs.
Champion.
Champs allowed to do what champs wants to do.
Does not matter. Champion. Does not matter.
Do not question anything you're doing right now. Ride the wave. Ride the high.
You don't have to partake in the San Diego slander either, but about 7 times on Saturday, I said, what are they? The Legion are golfing today. We're doing this. This is so much better.
What else would you rather be doing?
San Diego golfing, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a little hot.
San Diego's, well, I'm sure half of them don't live there, but maybe they do.
Well, you said there was a player, like top player in the league. He was on there.
Yeah.
What was that playing like him?
His name's Manonu.
Manunu. Okay.
M.A. No, he's from New Zealand. 2-time.
More intense.
Won 2 World Cups with the All Blacks.
Oh, wow.
He's like 40 years old. But yeah,
he's an all-timer. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they said that on like the broadcast. They were like, he's like 40, 41, but that guy's like the greatest like ever.
Yeah, something right there. Yeah.
Oh, he's got some sick hair.
Yeah.
Not as sick as Kyle's. But
oh, no way.
It's not bad.
Did you put him on Zach?
For the second again.
No.
No, that guy's a house. Like, it's rugby.
Yeah,
Everyone's
rugby
big
house.
out there, but like that guy. And then there was some other guy on the team. He scored 2 of their tries, I think, like Oxberger or something.
Yeah, he's a USA player.
Yeah, he was my mortal enemy that day. It's getting real sick of that
He's
guy.
fast, man.
No, he was incredible.
Anything entertaining? Because you guys, I think, were down by a little bit at halftime. Was there like some type of rally cry, or you guys were like, we didn't come this far to come this far?
Oh,
like
man.
that?
I think like there didn't really need to be said anything in the locker room. Like, we were down 4 points, but like really didn't play a lot in our half. And we were playing unreal defense. Like, I think we all knew what we had to go out there and do in the second half. But this one guy doesn't really talk much, gave an unreal speech, and I think got the boys really pumped up.
Oh, that's how you. That's when you know, like, it's destiny. When it's a person who doesn't talk a lot, like lets it rip when it means the most.
A quiet guy goes nuts. You're ready.
Then the movie gets filmed.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
That's how movies are made. There's a
What's
strike,
it-
might as well pop in. Quincy's finest.
What's his name? Does he get a shout out?
Oh, Joel Hintz.
Joel Hintz.
He's the guy that got his jersey ripped off.
Such a name. I mean, that is a movie name.
When we played Houston, there was a little scuffle on the field, and his jersey got ripped in half. That was the guy was wearing it in the bar at Cronin's. The guy, the old. I don't know if you met him.
Yeah.
That was his jersey.
He's a lifer. He's a lifer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was. I won't say crazy because we're all crazy that day, but he was one of the boys.
Yeah.
He got it going. That was a great day. So just say if there was a movie made after the 2023 New England Free Jacks win the championship, who would play Kyle?
He's answered this before.
Oh man, I'd love to have Chris Farley play me.
He's dead.
You said
R.I.P.
I thought it was
R.I.P.
Danny McBride was your answer before.
Oh, Danny McBride would be unreal too.
Danny McBride's the only correct.
Both good answers though.
That's good.
No, Danny McBride's better than Chris Farley.
Yeah.
One's alive, one's dead. So
We don't have an option. Chris Farley isn't an option. But if he was, he's better than
He'd be
Danny.
a great option if he was.
I think he's better than Danny.
So heading to the offseason now, the majority of the guys went to play overseas. That's why they weren't there the other day. They're in the rally. What's kind of your agenda this offseason and coming back?
Yeah, definitely coming back.
Yes, sir.
Try to find a job. That's the number one thing. But other than that, just living it up, enjoying it.
What's your field of expertise? Maybe we know a guy.
Well, I majored in finance in college. So
Perfect. Let's start tomorrow.
I need you on Wall Street. I need you on Wall Street. Where can we get? We can get him in somewhere.
Oh yeah, no. My next couple days, I'm gonna try hard.
Adam's got it.
I got it.
Let's help out the bald eagle.
Oh, no. I mean,
let's slang
I
some
would do
finance.
anything for the bald eagle.
They really go back to playing though that quick. Like they won a championship and they were
Yeah,
back playing on a
guys-
new team within 2 days.
It was like got back on Sunday. Was a pretty wild story. Like we got stuck there for a little bit in Chicago, which wasn't fun. In the airport, and then the other guys that like weren't playing were in a different group, and they got stuck there. They actually got stuck there. Their flight got canceled. So guys were leaving on like Tuesday, so they had to like drive home from Chicago, which kind of sucks. But they did like 4 shifts, 15 hours.
15 hours?
Driving to where?
Huh?
Where were they headed? Here?
They had to go back here, yeah.
Here.
So then, yeah, we got back Sunday night.
I would hate that, but I hate the airport so much
Honestly,
too. I
yeah,
think
you
I would.
would-
I think
yeah.
I would have been like, I'm gone.
I'd be
Fuck
picking
this.
my car.
I was-
picking my car.
I was so hungover, but like so happy we won. I was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta get back home. I just need to. And then it's just like, oh, we're stuck here till 4:30.
Where's the shield right now?
Good question. No idea. No idea.
No idea.
Someone could have it.
What do you-
Monday was like the big day with all the guys.
The potato day?
Potato day, yeah. Unreal day. We grow a potato, the front row grow a potato that they started at the beginning of the year. We started this last year. And then this year we did the same sort of thing. We go around to everyone's house and weigh their potato, but we just did it all at one house because everyone, whatever. But yeah, it was a big day. Boys were taking the shield. They were riding on the stairs. So there's some nice scratches in the shield, but
What a
that's
time. What a
it was
time.
a great
There
time.
was
Who
scratches
had the
all over
biggest
back.
burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who had the biggest potato?
Someone here, I'll show you. This potato morphed into 2 potatoes, but it was still connected, so it was
Oh, wow.
able to count as one.
That's nice.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
100
Wow.
190 grams, man. That's huge.
Looks like some large testes. Yeah.
they look like bull testicles.
Yeah.
How much is 190 grams in pounds? I have no idea.
Oh,
2
man.
pounds? 3? Who the fuck knows?
metric.
It's a big
Yeah,
potato.
who cares?
man.
Who cares?
It's a big potato.
What is the winner of the biggest potato
Well,
get?
they're supposed to get a tattoo that everyone's supposed to pay for, but that hasn't happened yet.
Next season.
Maybe next season.
I'd go get the shield tatted. I think.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
my next.
Yeah.
You're
sort
going
of
to get
thing.
the shield tatted on you?
something. I'll get something.
Fuck
You
yeah.
gotta commemorate the big achievement. Yeah.
That is an absolutely unreal trophy.
It is.
Yeah.
I was watching the game, and when they came out, they just had the shield like that. I was like, "Are you kidding me? It's a fucking
heavy
shield."
too. It's not like it's light. It's pretty heavy.
Well, I feel like it's the kind of sport where you need to be different. It's just not like your ordinary trophy.
yeah.
So it's just like a shit. I don't know, perfect thing to hold up if you win something. Yeah.
I'd put
Yeah.
it up there. I'd put it up there with as good as like some of the fucking major league ones. I mean, the Stanley
Yeah.
Cup ones.
The cup's the cup.
And it was
The
great to
Cup's the
drink
cup,
beers
but I
off
think
of.
it beats the other ones, honestly.
Yeah,
It
no, I
is
mean,
great to drink beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could-
basketball one kind of sucks, and the World Series one's kind of cool. But they're all
They make a new
The
one
shield's
every year,
versatile,
so
though.
that kind of sucks. But I think if they like engraved the winners on the back of it and just kept the same one, it'd be pretty cool.
that'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be
But-
cool.
Well, you guys might
who
destroy
knows?
it if you keep sledding
Yeah,
downstairs
yeah,
with it.
That's
It's
what should happen.
That true.
They
Yeah,
need
if
to
it-
go through the wash at this point.
Yeah, if
They
it's
get it
if
back
it's-
from the Free Jacks.
if
and
it
it's
survives
scuffed up.
Saturday, I think it's good.
Hell
If-
Did everyone make it home? No, any
no idea.
incident? No incidents to report that
Eat
you
it.
can
You
report.
I made it home safe and
You
sound.
gotta,
That was
gotta read the
plus for me.
police report in the Quincy Sun this week.
Well,
Yeah,
there was some guy on
Was
the
something
bus.
in
He
there?
was part of the Quincy PD, and he was going around putting in everyone's phone. He said, "This is Tim from the Quincy Police Department. Can get us out of anything." That's what he put his contact in my phone as.
Wow.
So if someone did get in trouble, I'm sure he
There's
got them out of
There's a
it.
couple guys in this room who need that number.
I'll give it after.
That's everyone.
Everyone could use Tim. Can get you
Yeah.
out of anything.
yeah. What's that number?
Did the boys do all right? I'm sorry, I had to leave early.
Oh no, it's good.
I'm sorry.
I think we had
I-
a great time.
Terrible day
Had a
for my
great
brother
time.
to have an engagement
Oh,
party. Fucking
It's all
bum.
good.
The operator succeeds again.
The operator, he beat me. He got me back for that rough and rowdy beating.
That's
We're
his,
just sorry for you, man. You missed a great time.
I know I did. I literally after Cronin's, I got on the bus And I was like, if I go on this bus to Kilroy's, like I will miss the party.
You will.
Some guy said
You
you
300% would.
My tax guy, Mr. Grinley was there. He was on the bus. Mr. Grinley, big guy.
He
in
was.
red.
Grinley was with us.
And he was getting on. And I was like, I'm getting on. I got to go. I got to take one ride to the next bar. And then I was just like, I can't do it.
He got smoked by the shield in the head and he started bleeding.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was the heart of the champion. At the shanty, just coming down from his head, they got like a patch. He had a patch on his head from there to the water club.
That's my tax man.
Nah, he was a beauty. They all were.
You put up a banner. Talking about championships.
St. Anne's?
Put up a banner. St. Anne's put up a banner.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago. People forget. Can't wait for the
That was a banner.
Yeah, well, there's got to be a banner to come to veterans. There's got to be a banner like nice.
Yeah, we just got to know somewhere to hang it. We got to find a good place.
Do you have a ring? Do you have a ring to me?
I hope so, man. I have no idea.
The whole shebang. I will say,
have a ring.
It was surreal, like being like, there's a legit parade in Quincy too. I mean, it wasn't like a parade, but it was.
It was pretty cool.
It was cool.
It was way more people than I thought we were going to be there.
We did our old school thing, Quincy people here, and all parked at the mountain near the basketball courts, got the beers going with the solo cups, walked over, saw the whole scene, got in there. Great day.
Yeah, I walked in with the solo cup. The guy was like, "What are you drinking?" And I didn't say a word, just like let him smell it. And then he was just like, "All right, keep going." And I was like, "Why the fuck did you stop me, dude?"
But then he smelled ours. He smelled ours and told us to dump them. I don't know what you made yours smell like.
Yeah, you should have got high noon, son.
Yeah, it was the stench of the Happy Dads.
Yeah, I think the guy just had no idea what it was.
Too bad your bucket hat's gone too.
Yeah, I got totally robbed of my bucket hat.
Oh, we can get you another one. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Davey O'Connell. You owe me for that.
He texted me.
He was like, I let him try it on. He was like, and I will say, it looked better on him than me. He had great flow going with it, and he was just like, I felt like so sad, bad asking for it back. He was kind of like, this is mine now. I was like, okay.
He just bought it for like, what, 40 bucks?
Who knows? It's a nice
robbed
pocket.
before you left Veterans, dude. That's tough. Didn't even get outside.
Great championship merch.
Yeah, there we go.
Great day.
That is a nice
It was great.
We'll get another one next year.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Next year, we're going to be fully on the bandwagon. No. We helped you get to the championship, I think, though, because you came on here.
Yeah, I was at 2 games. We let it ride.
I talked about going to some games.
How does free agency work? Like, are people under contract in the next season, or is it like, is it a whole different ball game? I don't even know.
People won't leave now.
The league's in a weird predicament right now, I guess. The players trying to push for a union. Obviously the league doesn't want that.
Yeah.
But the way it works right now is like your contract can be over with your team. It's just like to protect the team's rights. Like everyone signs a central contract with the league. So like if you are like from another country and go play somewhere else and then you decide you're not going to come back, but then halfway through the season, you're like, hey, I want to come back and give it another go here. You have to go. That team still has your rights for 6 months after your contract's up.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
But that's for everyone in the league. So, like, an American guy, like, say my contract was over, I couldn't be talking to anybody right now. Like, technically, like, I'd have to wait till 6 months into the next season.
Into the next season. Yeah. So there's no, like, so no one can ink like a 4-year contract. It's kind of year by year type of thing.
Well, yeah. You sign like I signed 2 years last year, and then you just like negotiate your contract price, I guess, every season.
Nice.
So
that kicks ass.
Yeah.
Would you sign like a 6.9 month contract? Because that's what I would do.
That's one season.
It's one season.
I would just say like
So a 1-year deal?
Perfect.
But so do you expect most of the guys to come back?
Yeah, I would hope, dude. I think everyone really wants to come back.
You got to assume you got to want to repeat.
They can sign the guys. Like that's the hard part about winning.
We'll pitch in the money.
A lot of guys are gonna get a lot more money, I guess.
Fuck.
But,
and now is it all in Chicago? Like, is the championship always in Chicago, or is it different spots?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just think they did that just because they needed some neutral site to like get guys like Shaq and Dropkick Murphys to come and
that's true.
Play.
And that's a fair like middle of like
yeah.
Boston and
San Diego
meeting
I think
Chicago.
that was good too because like the last year was like the teams had to come to New York. Seattle had to come to New York last year for the championship.
Oh boy.
So like that's kind of a tough one. And then the year before that, like Atlanta had to go to LA.
True road games.
So like
True road
those are
games.
huge travel days. Like yeah.
Did the Free Jack Nation come heavy into the did you see a lot of fans?
There's a lot of fans there.
Wow.
You could hear them in the stadium too. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cowboy hat guy there. Did he make the trip?
The pirate.
No, I don't think
Pirate,
so.
yeah,
Spider.
Mike, shout out Mike Foley. I'm pretty sure Mike Foley did.
Did he go?
I'm pretty sure he was there.
Oh, wow.
I thought I saw him. He gave a big love post to the Free Jack champs.
That
and
was
it looked like he was there.
That was the kid. His wife said he'd give it up for you. This was great. Great to hear.
One of these, he was at the rally. I don't know how we missed Mike Foley. Like
I saw him from a
Did you see him?
distance. I was like, I didn't get I
yeah,
didn't get to say hi. But shout out, he's a Steele Nazz. He's a Free Jacker. He's a great guy overall.
I like that Free Jacker.
What's the what do they actually call? Like what's the
Oh man.
everything? Yeah.
Those guys, I forgot what they call themselves. They're like the first regiment or something like that, I think.
Oh wow.
Love it.
It's more badass than the Free Jackers, but like I'm down to be a Free Jacker.
I think we are.
I am a Free Jacker
thing, I guess.
Yeah, there's a couple sections to the stadium.
Yeah.
We can take the next one.
So you said you rest of the summer you got time. Now's your time to just chill for a little bit. Are you excited for the next legs of the Shield tour? It looks like you're going to fucking like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Is that you?
I guess I'll be doing all that stuff.
You built for that Eagle. Like you got to be the guy. Like you got to be heading
as big
that.
as Saturday. Those days won't be as big as Saturday. Hopefully, but
So who else do you think's gonna be with you since everyone's playing and like went home?
It was like the band that's rolling on that tour.
I have no idea. Good questions here.
I wish we could roll. Yeah.
You guys can come
We might
if you want,
need you
man.
guys.
I am so fucking down.
Get the guy, the
We can go everywhere.
Sasquatch.
Come
Get the
on.
mascot for
Woodgie.
one of the rallies.
Woodgie. We
Get
can get
Woodgie coming. We got Woodgie with us today.
There's a couple that like it's all New England. I think there's like one in Vermont. I saw Portland, Maine, in it.
I was shocked by that. That's like a big commitment for you guys.
They did this thing during COVID where they went to like every part of New England pretty much and did like a clinic. So like that's pretty much what they're doing now. They just go to all the.
You do have legit fans in these spots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I bet it would. I mean, it's a good little fucking New England trip for the end of the summer. I'd be down to do it personally. I didn't win the ship. I don't deserve to do it, but I would do it.
Yeah.
If your number's called, Eagle, you should be there.
Yeah, and if there's no one else, I'll definitely call you guys.
Hey,
I will take me in a reserve player all fucking day.
Dude, I already did it once. Do it again.
Naz is on the team. I thought. I'm pretty sure. At least the water club thinks. The bartender thinks it.
We'll have a tryout next year. I might fail miserably.
Can I tackle fucking the shit out of him?
You couldn't if you tried.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I'll bet.
Do you guys do tryouts?
On your ass.
Do they do
Not
open
really.
tryouts?
No,
No,
no.
fuck. All right.
You would not make it.
None of us would make it.
But it would be cool. It would be cool if there was an open tryout day for
Some
like
fans,
fans.
Philadelphia Eagles type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
tryouts.
Invincible.
Oh, that'd be unreal.
Just come with
Yeah.
like, even for rugby, come with like football equipment. That would be ballsy.
Kick the shit out of ass.
I'm in.
You can do it on the mics in 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Kyle,
Let's
appreciate you
wrap
coming on, man. Listeners, if you haven't tuned in yet, the New England Free Jacks, champions of the Major League Rugby world, big win over San Diego. Thanks for having us last weekend. That was a great time.
Thank you, man.
Everything you've done for us, really appreciate it, man. And we're looking forward to next year. Ever need anything, we're a text away.
All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, Kyle.
Hope you guys had a good time last week.
Had a blast.
Hell yeah.
Incredible.
There's nothing quite like getting a party with the champs. There really isn't.
The new year is almost here, and if you're looking to shed off some holiday pounds before beak season, well, look no further and head on down to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts. Owned and operated by our guy, Quincy legend, Craig Kelly. you will be assured that you are getting the best training around. They believe in only the highest standards of physical fitness training and have been leading the charge at their state-of-the-art fitness facility since 2020. Their staff is actively enriching the lives of members and creating a community of like-minded people who love being healthy and strong. They are helping you to get in shape and teaching you how to maintain your health and fitness. Group fitness classes as well as one-on-one personal training sessions are available. Make sure to visit slightedgefit.com and also follow them on Instagram at slightedgefitness and set up a consultation today. If you're looking to get back in shape or trying to get a slight edge on the competition, this gym is for you. Check out Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts, and tell them the boys from Steele Nazz sent you. And that was New England Free Jack champion of the MLR world, Kyle Ciquera. And that Saturday, probably the best Saturday all summer.
Easily.
Went from bar to bar. Well, it was better. Oh, you weren't there. You weren't there.
If had I been there, yeah, I'm sure it would have been.
It was.
I think I could have probably ended up in like a hospital.
You could have ended up ruining everything.
Yeah. I could have ruined it. It could have been a disaster. It's
was
actually great that I got out after Cronin's.
Yeah.
They're all like, man of mystery. Where's he headed?
There's no mystery there.
I was trying to get everyone on the pod. I was like, limo driver, you should come on the pod when Kyle comes. Kyle's girlfriend. I was inviting everyone on here.
And I got to bring this up. I didn't say I said I was on the team, but I said I was an alternate. So that kind of
matters. That matters.
That doesn't matter. I didn't say I
you
didn't start or anything. I just said like champs here.
I'll be honest. If you're saying you're on the team, you got to use it to get laid. I think, right?
Well, if you got, I mean,
or at least
if
you drink for free. You guys drank for free all day. I hope, right?
Yeah, we had the trophies.
I think
basically,
I think saying alternate is actually makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
You can't say you're a starter and you're actually good. You can't.
I didn't. I said I was an alternate.
How was Darcy's? We didn't. No one
Darcy's was sick.
Darcy's.
Was gone.
We saw some. We saw some mutual friends. It was good. It was good stuff.
I made it back out later, but
Darcy's was supposed to be my return.
Best spot by far. It wasn't even because the bar itself was Cronin's. Cronin's just started the day, got it going.
No regrets then.
Because by the time we got the Granite Links, like exactly what we talked about 8 hours prior to that, we were like, when we get the Granite Links, we're getting kicked out. And
yeah,
I think half the people got kicked out.
I didn't want to end up at Granite Links. My night would have ended at Darcy's.
Yeah, that's not like whoever made that route needs to reroute things.
Well, either way, you got them drunk for free.
You literally do it backwards. You start at Granite Links and you end at Cronin's.
As long as we didn't go to House Neck, I was fine with it. I did not want to go to House Neck.
Little off the hook action.
You went everywhere else.
Little Hoffy action.
Hoffy's not.
Hoffy would have been electric.
Anything in the Hoffy would have been a perfect.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I'm talking about House Neck.
I was really hoping you guys got them to the Irish.
Yeah, we tried. It was more of lost in translation at that point.
I was like, you guys were pretty much more representing like the actual team that was there.
We definitely were.
I didn't know there was only 5 of them like on that.
No, I literally wasn't
run.
kidding when me and Will Smith would lead the charge with both trophies. And people would be like, congratulations. Like, yeah, it was a real hard fuck game.
It was so funny too, because like every bar had people that just had no idea what was going on. Like they were just out for like a nice casual lunch and then just like a bus of lads just fucking
there was an engagement party at the rooftop.
See, that surprised me that they weren't like advertising like we got the Free Jacks coming through. But
that happened like the day before.
I know.
That was like a switch.
Yeah, because there was a beer garden thing like at Veterans that was supposed to happen.
True.
And that got canceled, so they made it a pub crawl. That literally happened like the day before. Yeah.
Which I'd rather what we did that day.
Hell yeah.
I'd blast.
Yeah, Nazz
did say he was like, I'm going to get us on that limo, and he did. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Got the job
I didn't get on there, but well done. That wasn't your doing. I stepped on there. I got a whiff of it. I smelled it.
My big thing was the shield. Like when we got there, and then they had like the line, because I was like, I'm holding that shield today. That was like the number one thing I wanted to do.
Shield off!
You didn't think you'd be doing a beer off of that shield.
I did not think I'd be chugging fucking.
It was weird too, because you thought like it would just go down. If you look at the shield itself, you thought the beer would like go down kind of like a river, like a lazy river type of thing, but it just shot all the way down like when you were chugging it. So it was like way different. It was intense. It was definitely a picture to be made. It's good stuff.
What are we getting into?
So we haven't really talked about the MLB in a while because it's kind of a bore. I enjoy watching baseball, and my team is not playing. They're playing above expectations, but they're nowhere near where I want them to be. But on the other hand, Antan's Rays, after a great performance that he didn't take Randy Rosarina in the home run derby.
I want to see the bet.
You took Luis Robert.
Give us some bet slips, dude.
Give us some bet slips.
Give us some bet slips. Give us the bet slip.
Randy,
I got you the bet slip.
Randy beat the piss.
That's the best part about legal betting.
Randy beat the piss out of your boy Luis Robert. Is it Robert?
Robert.
It's Robert, actually. I always thought it was Robert.
I don't.
It seems French, but yeah, you know who's embarrassing? Is former Red Sox fucking Mookie Betts. That was he should never be allowed like anywhere near an All-Star game again.
I just want to do it once. It's like, all right,
shut the fuck up, dude. You're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like Adam coming to a podcast. Like, I'm so fucking cool. I wear sunglasses.
I'm definitely cooler than you. The kids just.
What did Mookie do? I didn't watch.
What did
Mookie do?
He sucked.
He had like 10 home runs and just went home.
Bad day.
I just so Steele knows.
He's looking at porn.
It's just fucking.
Is that
ping
porn?
pong? I just lost. I just bet.
Is
Look,
that
it's 10 straight losses on one ping pong.
Is that the lane of the plug
kept going
sextant?
down and down and down. It's 10 straight losses on one ping pong.
We should talk about the lane of the plug.
I'm good.
No, we don't want to talk about my fucking bets, but
You just went 0-10 on ping pong.
it's the same match.
But the Rays only.
Wait.
You're so fucking back.
What's that say? Who's that say? Randy.
Lost.
Well, I did lose.
Yeah,
Who did he lose to?
What'd you pick?
Vladdy.
What'd you pick? 7 guys?
2. Louis.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, it was there. It's there.
Rays have been falling. The Yankees are in last place. The Red Sox.
What's up with that?
Seem to be.
Aaron Judge's head.
Do you guys want me to say something? Like, do you actually want like actual baseball intake on this?
Yoshida is a man to be reckoned with.
He is a good player. Guess what? You guys have just put Heim Bloom into a no-win situation, and you are going to ruin the entire Red Sox franchise. Ruin.
How am I going to ruin?
Because you're just like every other fucking stupid ass fucking Red Sox fan.
Why is that?
Because they all fucking are retarded. They're all the worst. You guys don't know baseball.
I know baseball.
So you're winning a little. You're winning a little. You're winning a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Do you actually think
not a lot of it. A little bit. No, think about it.
Intense.
He's screaming over me right now.
No, I'm very upset about this because
Red
you know
Sox
why?
fans are the worst.
But he doesn't understand.
No. You are in what? What place?
4th, baby.
Yeah.
But you're not.
So now you think now everybody's thinking. Now everybody's thinking, hey.
Oh, we're thinking World Series. We're thinking championship.
You're thinking first place. You're thinking it's potential. You're thinking it's potential.
Tied for 4th.
I know in the back.
I know there's no potential. Why do you like?
You do though.
No, you put words in my mouth like a little bitch.
Because that's what Red Sox fans think. You're all the same. You're all idiots.
You're coming back of you. You guys had like a 15-game lead in the fucking AL East, and it's about to go to shit. All because some prospects. All because some pitching.
I mean, they look like they're fine to me. The fucking Orioles are
The Orioles are fucking sick.
Wagon, dude.
I'm kind of in on the
Adley
Orioles.
Rushman's a beast.
Oh, I'm Adam, and my name is. Hey, this team's a wagon.
No, that's what he just
That's
gets
what he
so mad
says.
because
That's what he says.
when he doesn't have anything to say,
Oh,
that's what he says.
That team, how are the Rays on a wagon?
I don't give a shit who wins this.
The Rays are first round exit.
How?
I like the Twins.
I like the O's.
the Twins.
Who's gonna outpitch McClanahan?
Any given day. What? McClanahan's going down, probably with an injury soon.
Yeah, okay.
Probably a splinter.
Shut
He's
up,
out
Garrett
for 3
Cole.
months.
Shut the fuck up. Maybe
Cole.
that's he's they're in last place.
James Paxton.
Shut the fuck up.
Brian Bayo.
He is an ace. He's a future ace.
He can outpitch
He's
him.
a future ace, but again, not a playoff team.
How about my boy Caleb Ort? Don't fuck with him.
Oh my god.
How about this lineup though, dude? Justin Turner having a year, career year. Career year.
Have you ever looked at his
Christian
career?
Cassis has come around.
He's trying.
Really
He's trying hard now. Now he's trying
to
too
about
hard.
these Red Sox here. Kiki or Arroyo is going to be cut by the weekend. Back
to my point is.
What's your point?
The Red Sox fans are just Heim Bloom has a no-win situation. He's actually put them into a winning position, and now he either buys or he sells.
No, it's like the worst. It's like the football analogy when you don't want your team. You want your team to be either nasty or really suck and on the middle. And that's
you can
where
say
the
good
Reds,
or bad. You don't have to say nasty, you pussy.
How many beers has he had? Is he all right? Is he all right?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on.
Upset.
He's
I have a good time in Fenway. I have a good time in Fenway.
The hot dogs.
Actually, not really. No, it's a little overpriced.
Yeah, if you went 0-10
Very
on a
overpriced.
fucking ping pong match, then
He's
you'd be
upset.
fucking
Single
pissed
one.
too, dude.
He's upset.
It's Monday, by the way. We're recording on Monday.
You do have a
Not
lot of
good.
time to recover. How often does ping pong play?
Not often.
Is that like a daily thing?
No, because they did the crowns thing. It was like 50. It was like a bet, and he was like minus 1,200, and it kept going down and down. I was like, fuck.
You gotta stop betting ping pong. If you know so much about baseball, why did you bet in baseball?
This baseball is so unpredictable.
So you lost. So
And
you
fucking
lost
ping
on a
pong's predictable?
No. This was just like the Titanic going down.
You're
Like
talking
this,
to a kid who bets on fucking ping pong, who is a listener and avid speaker for NFT meetings.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing here?
yeah,
Doesn't show up the one pod.
Honestly, yeah, I agree with that. I can't.
I'll spin it to
There's
another.
not much to defend there.
I'm not defending myself.
I'll spin it to another question. What's the best team that would suit Shohei Ohtani's
needs. Or his
because he's gonna get traded.
well, like the local whorehouse, but like actual skills.
Well, he's the best player in baseball.
He 100% is.
Give him the short porch, Yankee Stadium.
I think.
It's a no-brainer.
Give him the Yankees. The
It's a
Yankees,
no-brainer.
the Yankees need him.
No, but like for who needs the Yankees are in last place. Like as like what you can't. He might end up a Yankee, but I mean, obviously the obvious choice is stay right in LA, go right across town, right to the Dodgers.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, but that would suck.
I
That
think
would
he
suck.
go-
I mean, it's not sexy, it's not cool. It's
I
not
think he go
fun.
NL, but do you think he's like they're talking like he's gonna get like 10 years, like 600 mil in the offseason?
Would you
Like,
not
that's-
pay that?
I would, but like that, like I can't believe that's on the table of like
How
any
much
human
did you
being
say?
ever
600 mil?
for 10 years.
What do you think Messi got?
That's
How
different.
much?
That's way different. That's,
More than that.
that's a different sport with more money.
It's no, there's no salary. Yeah, I guess there's more
With
money
more
to
money.
toss around. Like the Saudis are throwing billions, but like it's still
Definitely.
The Shohei is like
He's must see TV.
He's an ace and a 40 home
you
run
bring the
guy.
Japanese whole thing with you. Like you stay on LA coast. The Dodgers have the money.
Him and Yoshida next year would be a great, you know,
Oh my!
1-2
You're
punch.
thinking he's gonna go to Boston?
1-2. He could. It's a very friendly place. It's a great place. A
Maybe,
great ballpark.
honestly,
It's a great job.
I don't know about
He
Hot
made
that.
me-
hot
the
dogs, you know, they
The
get
second
them,
that
they
guy
boil
starts
them.
sucking, we'd be fucking down his
He's
throat.
not gonna
Actually,
suck.
no. What would be? I don't
He's
even.
so
What's
good.
this town like anymore? I don't. Do we expect championships anymore?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, we
I
don't.
think it's pretty
No,
lackluster.
I
around
said it.
this
To, I
part.
was saying it to
I
Kyle
don't know.
before
I'm
the
a free
interview.
jacks guy.
I-
I'm fresh
I'm
off
fresh
a
off his shit. Like, the Free Jacks know how to get it done.
Quincy accepts one.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Quincy wins
No,
ships,
but no,
Boston
it's-
doesn't.
it's-
Championship parade 2 days ago.
It's the Dodgers and the Giants.
Dodgers,
He's staying in
Giants.
West Coast. It's Japanese territory. Like
On the point of Magic, though, of is this a championship town anymore? I was saying to Kyle, I was like, Red Sox, I just want them to get us the football season. And football season, I'm just trying to make the playoffs. Like, imagine
I-
saying
that's
that a couple
pathetic.
years
Yeah,
ago.
that's
It's-
just
well,
pathetic.
It's pathetic.
we don't. Honestly,
You're better
like,
off
I
being
am
like
still
me and
not
not
adapted.
watching sports,
I haven't
Nazz.
adapted to
You're better off
non-Brady,
finding a new hobby.
non-Brady New England football. I still haven't.
Watch the Real
It
Housewives.
sucks.
It's a good
I've
time.
been watching-
Yeah.
I've been watching-
Don't invest in these fucking
You,
shit bumps.
you wanted to say a titty joke by doing that.
I've been watching, been watching
Some
Suits.
nice
The show. Suits, pretty good
Yeah,
show.
just say it, dude.
Shout
You're
out
thinking it.
Suits, yeah.
Suits, good
Black
show.
Mirror is
Go on.
good.
Suits.
Lots of good
Suits,
TV
good
to
one.
watch.
Suits was a good show in 2008.
Yeah, no, I just started. They put it on Netflix. I started watching it. It's good stuff. Meghan Markle.
Yeah, I know.
Gets-
I
gets
watched it
the
live. I had to wait a week to
Came
watch
out in
episode.
2011 and then 2019. Yeah, that one's been tough. How did you spend your weeks there?
Has,
Where?
has anyone seen that new thing in Vegas? The spear coming out.
Yeah, with the
Spear?
eyeball.
That
Now
thing's
that
sick.
thing looks intense.
Imagine watching porn on that.
Imagine.
You sicko.
Honestly,
No, like dead serious.
No.
that's not a bad idea for them.
No, it is a horrible idea. Then you have a bunch of guys masturbating in the fucking streets.
That's what Vegas is, though. Vegas needs to remember who they are.
but all the hotels.
Vegas should have like 1-800 hookers. Like
no, but
that's
all the
advertising.
hotels surrounding it now become like brothels. Like, oh, instead of putting it on our TV, honey, why don't we just watch a big fucking
But
circle outside?
did you know that they're gonna have concerts in there?
In it?
In
Oh
the-
yeah,
in
it's
the
a
sphere?
venue.
What?
It's not just it's not just a big TV
We're going
screen.
there. When is the next show?
I honestly,
U2
I think I could-
is the first show there ever.
I think I could become an artist
U2.
and just be
yeah, which I don't want to
and
see.
just be
So
a giant vagina. And
It
just
could
opens
be.
up and just be the inside of a
it
vagina.
wouldn't shock me if they do that. Honestly, like it's Vegas. Anything's on. They were tweeting today. Send us recommendations. What you want to see.
Oh,
They can do anything.
I mean, not inside.
No, yeah, they're opening the second one in London, I think.
It's gonna be a bunch of Reese McGuire.
Yeah, we're not going to the England Sphere.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I've never wanted to go to Vegas more. The Sphere has me kind of. I'm like all in on the Sphere. I'm in. I mean, I'm not in, but I'm not out. I don't know. I just saw Drizzy in the Garden. Like, I want to see him at the Sphere.
How was that?
What if it's just a big mug of
Drizzy? 10 guy can. He's a coxman. He's a coxman.
But just
I feel like could have stole any guy's girlfriend in that show.
Yeah, he's Drake.
He's Drake. I had to nod my head.
Jason Tatum.
Tip of the cap. He brought up Tatum. Did he? Loudest chant I've ever seen for Tatum. Made me think he should stay. And you know I'm a big advocate that Tatum should go. What? Because he can't win a championship. We got to bring in people to this city.
Your mind got changed by Drake. That's wicked funny.
Who? LeBron?
No. Who? Bring in Jokic. I don't know. Trade the whole team for Jokic.
Bring the previous champion. That's easy.
Yeah. Oh no, he's good. He's done with Denver.
No.
I like where your head's at though. That would work.
Like bring in. If we want to win championships, build a championship team. Like,
don't tell me. Just give
me
one.
Tatum. I don't think Tatum's got championship in his
We just
blood.
got rid of Smart. Somebody's got to step up.
Fuck them all. Bring in guys who step up that aren't on this team. Like a whole new team.
Give me a name. Give me a name.
Who's the usual step upper? I don't watch enough NBA.
He's a step up.
There must be someone else in the NBA other than Marcus Smart who steps up.
He doesn't step up. He didn't win shit.
I know, exactly. So we're getting rid of guys who actually don't step up.
Who's the draft pick? Because Grant Williams went to the Mavs.
It's the bald guy from Arkansas.
He's
Grant's replacement.
That's literally what it's going to be. But I didn't realize how tall he was. He's
can he win us the championship off the bat?
Like it's fucking. It's
can he win us the championship? We have to win right now.
He'll be a hell of a role player, I think.
Okay,
He's like I don't want to go there. Actually,
like Grant Williams. I think he's like.
We have to win now.
He's a big body. I don't want to like. It's like Charlie Villanueva.
Okay,
he looks exactly like Joe.
It's
called alopecia.
This guy doesn't get me with going on championship.
I don't think he has alopecia.
That's stuff. I don't know. Next subject. We'll skip on the football. We've been talking about basketball a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna waste your time on. Why waste our time on him?
Because he signed elsewhere.
I think we should stick to Celtics talk for a minute here.
All right, Celtics talk. Go get after it. What do you got?
Who? I want to know like real names. Who can we really like? Dame. I would have loved Dame. Why didn't we get Dame?
Because he hasn't won shit. What, you want to put a loser with a bunch of losers?
If you were to take Dame, and I'm talking Tatum, and everyone's off the slate here. You're bringing in Tatum.
Definitely a little more.
Who's the next spot?
You can have
Who's the
Dame
next
and
guy? No, I don't want Tatum. I already said Tatum's gone.
No, Drake changed your mind. Drake changed your mind.
For like a split second, then I was like, no, that guy's not going to win.
If it's Tatum
rather go on tour with fucking Drake than fucking win a championship.
I believe the roster right now to win a championship.
If Drake asked you to come out on stage, you go out on stage.
Oh, no, he had to, yeah.
Honestly, if Drake called me right now on the phone and said, hey, come on and stage with me, I would tell him, where? And if it's not like local, I would say no. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Idiot.
Okay. Drake's calling you. No, he's not.
I'm just saying, if he did, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that hypothetical didn't make sense.
All I'm saying is I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about Drake. I wouldn't go out on the stage.
So, all right. So now you're backing up that Tatum is an idiot for even coming out.
I don't like Drake's music too much either. But
Tatum is a basketball player, not a fucking music stage goer. Like, so
what do you say?
Fucking Drake.
You're Tatum be gone. Sorry,
you've never impersonated a rugby player before. A basketball player would be 5 times better, especially my height.
What?
You said you wouldn't want to go out there being called out with Drake. Drake called out.
Put your microphone up. Put your microphone up.
Well, then who do you think you are? Like, who do you think people are? You are.
I'm just saying, if Drake just, I'm saying, like, it's not him.
Yeah, hypothetically, it would never
happen.
So I can't even wrap my head around
I would say, hey, Drake, thanks, but no.
You don't want to fuck Drake. I get it.
Can I get?
No, I just wouldn't care.
I want to hear. I want to hear if you could build.
I would respectfully decline Drake. Yeah, I don't care.
If you could build your ideal dream team, who and it's a clean slate. I mean, I guess you can keep Tatum and Brown if you want.
Point guard.
Okay.
Wrong.
No, you got to build like a realistic team.
Yeah, pretty
even though it's a max player.
Decently realistic.
What, you got to keep it at max, 3 max?
3 max.
You give me Durant at the small forward. I need a 6'10", the best player in the league.
Why?
Give me Durant, Giannis.
No Steph.
I like that team a lot more than what we're working with. Like, honestly.
You can't make that team.
No shit, dude.
Why not? Is it that impossible?
My dream team.
Okay.
It's like football. I'll take Tom Brady and like I don't know, best receiver.
I'll take Tom Brady. I'll take Tom Brady in his prime to Deandre Hopkins.
Well, why can't we get at least one of those guys? Because I know we could get one of them.
No, we can't, Mike.
Not even one.
Because they don't want to come here because Boston.
Durant talked about coming here for a bit.
No, he didn't because they think
Durant
we're racist.
just got traded to. He's with.
Would
the
you
Suns
rather
right now.
Durant or Tatum?
Durant.
Tatum. Right now, at this point,
Durant.
Tatum.
Durant's the best player of all time.
day.
Not
No,
all
he's
time.
not.
Tatum
Of our
because
generation.
Durant's getting injured a lot these days.
I think Durant's
still better.
I get the argument. I want Durant.
I
in
don't
my
think
defense
Durant's-
of a championship, we have a better chance of a championship with Durant
Thank
right
you.
now than Tatum.
I think.
Thank you.
I think
There's like three players that I would say that
I
about.
think the player
Thank
Durant
you.
is right now. The player that Tatum is right now is better than Kevin Durant.
Oh,
Right now.
you're just a midget.
I was like, that's wrong. I'm just
You're just a little bowling ball with
I
arms.
would dunk on you.
Yeah.
Let's not get
You
unrealistic
can't even touch
here.
a net.
I literally touched the net.
You
last
on
week.
Uncle
It was
Jimmy's
great.
arms, maybe.
Tatum.
Like,
Yeah.
maybe.
Never
Tatum
shot a
better than
three
Durant?
either.
I don't know.
I
He's
would
not.
take Tatum over Durant.
He's not.
Right now, I would take him over
Tatum will. I'm saying if you want to win a championship this next season.
I like the team you got right now. I like the team.
I am a Celtics fan.
I like Kristaps. I'm not saying like I like.
I mean, he stretches floor. The thing is, all right, now we
40
have,
games.
you know, we have Horford, we
Hopefully
have
they're all playoff.
we have Kristaps. No, but the thing is, like, they kept Rob healthy for a season, and if you look at how bad Kristaps' health has been, I mean, Rob's not been better, and they just played him for a full season. They learned how to manage his minutes. That's what you have to do. You have to manage their minutes. Like, you might be, Kristaps fucking, 12 points per game, fucking 6 rebounds a game. This guy kind of sucked. Why the fuck did we trade Marcus Smart? And then the playoffs hit. Boom. We have Gallinari coming back as well, do we?
No, he
Good.
got
Good.
dunked with, good. Get him out of here. Him and Muscala, that fuck.
When it
That was a
comes,
bad trade. That was actually, those are Brad's 2 bad trades. The Italians.
I would like laugh when I'd see Gallinari like still on the injury report. Like when we got to like the playoffs.
I was like,
I totally forgot we had
I think
that
I
fucking
said it.
guy.
I was like, Atlanta. I was like, we got him in the fucking pen. Like, let's go. Let's bring in the
Yeah,
lefty.
I thought at one point he's gonna come back. But
Yeah,
it was all,
I did
it was
too.
all pretend.
Yeah, that sucked. But it was. I mean, I get the gamble. I guess like in an NBA when you have the deep
Well, yeah, you
Celtics
did- yeah.
roster.
And you don't know that's gonna fucking happen.
But that's what I'm saying. So you have Alvin. You have what's his name? Tippy Toes there. Fucking who's Cornette? Is he still on the fucking roster?
Yeah, he's still in the roster.
Yeah. So he's like you now you have 4 big guys. 2 that are injury prone. You can play them again. Both Rob and Kristaps can get hurt. Literally. Boom. Like literally just me stepping onto the court without stretching. I'm going to blow a tendon. They're the same way, even though they stretch.
I'm nervous.
I like the roster. I like that. I like what they got
I
going this year.
love that trade because Marcus Smart, I was tired of it.
Well, they need to switch something. They need to switch something up.
You know,
And
I was
have to do it.
kind of a vocal Marcus Smart hater.
I also, the only part I don't like about it is they were literally just trying to shove Malcolm Brogdon out the door, and
I
as soon
hate
as they
that.
couldn't, they got rid of Smart. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's like
No,
you get rid
well,
of that guy 'cause you can get rid of him.
he has an arm problem.
Oh yeah, no, but they immediately was like, okay, we can't get rid of him, so let's get rid of Smart.
Are we
That's
getting
the
rid of
only-
the
I was
that's the only-
perfectly fine
Is
with
the
that.
coach
Yeah.
going?
No,
No,
he should.
Yeah, if he sucks this year, he's gone.
He don't even have a full season.
Yeah.
And they start slow.
We can talk about DeAndre unless anyone else got other takes. I don't think they're going to win it the next year.
Who?
The Celtics.
Oh, the Celtics are no one.
I think
I do.
No one in the city. The best team.
It won't be our year next year, though. Is that a fact? We don't know
we're
that
the
yet
Vegas
still.
second favorites. I mean, how the fuck? What the fuck?
when it hits January 1st,
I'll tell
it's
January
going to be our
1st. We'll
year.
see if it's our
Oh,
year.
shut up.
The best
No.
team in Massachusetts.
Come
like
on,
best
Steele.
chances
Get
to
on my
win the
side here
title
for one
next
time.
year. New England Free Jacks.
I agree.
All right.
DeAndre Hopkins to the Titans. Got offered more money. Simply as that.
He was not coming here. Would you? Actually, honestly, the Titans are not better.
Dude,
I
the guy-
can't even argue
Did
that.
you see the thing that like when he like before him, like Mike Vrabel was like
The
he had the
golfing?
most receiving touchdowns of like anyone on the roster.
Really?
It was nuts.
Of
Alec
what roster?
Burks.
The Titans?
Yeah, because they didn't have any.
Like it was like career receiving touchdowns. Like Mike Vrabel was like he was either
like-
1 or 2 with
He's
like
got
8.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Jesus.
But
That's pretty terrible.
yeah, no,
He was a linebacker. He just haven't had wide receivers.
no,
they all did. She's all switched over. Who's the QB there again?
Tannehill for a
But
minute.
they
Yeah,
have
but he's a-
Malik Willis and they
Levis,
Will
yeah.
Levis.
Yeah, they like hope for Malik Willis.
That's what I mean. I think DeAndre Hopkins.
You don't draft Will Levis.
It's just
If
a
you-
bona
if you have
fide
Malik
loser.
Willis, that sucks.
He's in it for the money, so he's a winner in that sense of it. But he was like, okay, I'm either going to go the Titans or the Patriots. Like, just 2 teams that aren't going to win.
Correct.
Bottom line. He could have taken. Maybe he has one more like little contract in him. That's when he'll be like, okay, I'm going to go to the team who's favored to win the Super Bowl. Maybe that's the next contract he has. But I think he made what, like 13 million plus incentives or something like that. So up to 16. So the Patriots weren't offering him that. Nashville's sick city. Good city.
I would choose Nashville over Boston if it
You know
came
what's
fucking down
funny
to
is
it. Like no
until
brainer.
now, I've never actually associated Nashville with the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, it's right there, man.
It's literally right there.
It's right there.
I just didn't do it.
Great spot.
Like it's across a bridge.
So
I
You
mean,
walk
I'm
there,
fine
it's
anywhere in the
fucking sick.
Southeast.
Rumor has
That's
it
fine.
there's going to be a road game there, not this year, next year.
I'm
And I'm
literally
already
there.
there. I'm
My
already there.
ticket's bought.
I'm already there.
Yeah, I think we got to make a trip to Vegas too. Whenever we're playing in Vegas,
I
Maybe
will
it's
go
a
to
trip
whatever the
general.
fuck you want in that sphere.
Yeah,
I am
I've
so
banned
down.
myself from Vegas. I'm never going back.
Not
to
even
Vegas.
for the spear?
No, the Sphere. But no, the Sphere.
It's a first of its kind viewing experience.
What if it's Shia LaBeouf's head on the sphere?
Whose
Will that
head?
freak you out?
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
And I
Wait,
love
say
that.
that again?
It's just the mid.
You
Like,
can't
I
even
love
say-
that.
Can you
Like
not say
his face.
Shia?
I didn't say Shia.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You could put anything on that spear and I'll be encapsulated.
Yeah, how do I find out? Like, how do I find out what's going to the sphere?
I don't think it opens.
I
I
can't
don't
wait
think the
till it
inside's
gets
open
back
for
like
a
a
few
bottle.
months.
Oh, yeah, like, it's really going down.
that might get me there.
What will?
Just driving over it, just flying over and seeing a butthole, like somebody hacking it.
That would be electric. Absolutely electric.
Just leaning the plug, getting fucking railed by the black dude.
Love it.
That
Love
thing.
it.
Fine. You want me there? Do that. Hack it.
Do we have any takes on the lane of the plug?
No, I don't.
Cocking?
I don't.
I mean, I think it's
I got
weird.
nothing really.
I think it's
I got
weird.
nothing really.
Yeah, I don't
It is my wheelhouse, but I don't want to give her more promo. We all know she was doing this for clicks and cash.
Yeah.
Well done.
Do we like
Well
Mac,
done by her.
Do we like Mac Jones? Should we talk about that?
No.
I like
No.
Mac Jones.
We're gonna have to do that so much
Yeah.
down the road. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I
like
like
Mac
Lane
Jones.
of the Plug's a better performer athlete, honestly. Like Mac Jones.
Lane of the plug, Mac Jones. Can we
Mac Jones
go down
makes
one?
less money than Lane of the Plug.
Let's go to Lane of the plug and Mac Jones.
Lena.
I'd go away now.
Mac Jones.
I think we can finish on that episode 131 in the books.
Did we have one more thing?
No, we didn't. Kind of a slow week. That's why we've been.
Slow week has been busy.
It hasn't been busy.
The Sphere, Lane of the Plug, fucking free jacks winning. Tons of news. It might not be the Sox.
It's not.
Fuck the Sox.
It's definitely not the
Fuck
Sox.
the free. I mean, not the free
Whoa,
jacks.
whoa,
Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck.
Fuck the Celtics.
Fuck you
Fuck
guys.
Tatum? I don't know. Is that what you're saying?
No. Tatum. I'm so in and out on Tatum now.
I'm so in on Tatum. I don't know how you can be so low.
Hey, shout out to the operator.
Shout out to the
Oh,
operator.
shit.
Engagement party.
Shout out to Maddie.
Shout out the operator.
The operator. Let's keep it strict.
Shout out to Will from Dorchester.
Yeah, he let it rip.
Great lad.
It's his birthday tomorrow, actually.
It is. Happy birthday.
I said no Wednesday, but we're recording on Monday. We got Wednesday Will from Dorchester, Thursday Sean from Quincy, and Friday let's give a big happy birthday to Michael Steele.
Oh, whoa. Murderers row of birthdays this week.
It's gonna be a hell of a week, boys.
How old are you gonna be? 40, 45?
29.
There we go.
And you said a slow week.
Yeah, we're gonna hit Wednesday and it's gonna be buzzing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And shout out the Martinis. You guys going to come to the Martini event this year? Did you see that big announcement by them?
Are they gonna let us in?
Buy a ticket.
Yeah. Like we're
I
gonna
thought they
go.
were sold out.
They sold out their
I mean, if we're
cheap
not allowed
tickets.
in.
They sold out the tickets at a discount. Now they're $100, but it's on a boat. It's
I've
going to
seen
be
the
electric.
boat. Yeah, it looks
It's
electric.
going to be on a boat.
I've been on a
I'm wearing the seersucker.
I've been on a wedding on that boat.
I might
That
not
boat's
wash it.
That boat's
That's
unreal. I
disgusting.
was on a wedding last year.
Oh, it's
Like
going to
going
be
to
great.
Boston Harbor. It's a sick
I think we
boat.
got to be there.
What boat is it? Like the Spirit of Boston?
At the very least, me and Showtime will be
like
there.
the other one. There's like two in there.
If you said the name, I'd be like, yeah, that's it.
The Boston Seaman or Boston Pistol or something, that'd be a sick name. Like just a sex
The
reference.
Boston
Innuendo.
Pistol.
It's not that.
Shout out Pisties.
Pesties.
Yeah, big week.
Irish pub softball is coming for you. We're a game behind.
Is he
first
in?
place. He's a game ahead of us.
Yeah, he plays. He pitches.
He's on.
No, I'm saying is he
he's on the
in?
water
Is
club.
he in the?
He's trying to get into the tournament. He's trying to get in.
I don't know.
I think
We'll
we
have to have
got
Dave
They
on
did
after.
ask me about it.
we got room for the ghosts.
I don't know.
There's always room for the ghost, Naz.
Are you gonna officiate it?
I'll officiate it.
I'll up their
Poorly,
game.
but I'll officiate
I'll up
it.
their game. They're not gonna win. They're fucking washed up.
Yeah, I don't know.
But shout out the ghosts.
Yeah, I do
Uncle
want.
Tony ain't Uncle Tony don't got it like that anymore.
I do want Matty to be the score guy again.
I think you did a lot
Honestly,
better.
you blame the member of the ghost.
You did a lot better last year than the year before. I'll give you that.
Well,
Yeah, that's the scorekeeper. I think
honestly,
you made hitting like
you could
3.
have sworn if you give me the facts and field at fucking 8 a.m., you can't expect anything
Well,
good to happen.
that's why I don't want more teams. What we can talk about this after, but episode 131 in the books. Big shout out to Kyle Ciquera, the rest of the New England Free Jacks team. Yeah, I'm not on it, but
Champs
I'm
here.
there in spirit. Thank you for having us there. We'll be in touch, guys. We'll probably be roaming around the next couple weeks. Football season starting up. Maybe getting the big Zolak in here, and we'll see.
Why not?
Why not us?
Well, not us.
Wrap it up
This
Bang.
year.
Our year.